Tell me about these songs, how they got to be grouped into this record, and why they did not make the last record.
Yeah, okay, I see. The last record was a continuation of the first two albums and story-wise.
Hmm.
And so when we put together the songs for the last album, Rise of the Ruler, um, we had some sort of storyboard going on,
Sure.
and the songs fitting the story. And there were a lot of good ideas, song ideas,
Okay.
and some of these are now on the story from the Verdant Vale because they didn't fit the story in the concept, but they were too strong to be left alone and being put
Sure.
aside. So, and you always plan to have some sort of bonus material when
Hmm.
you're making an album, and like this time as well. And we had these song ideas, and from that evolved the idea of doing something special, not just releasing a bonus song or putting it at the
Sure.
end of the track list, not really being part of the story. And for myself, it's oftentimes so when I know albums very well, and then they're gonna be maybe re-released old classic albums, and they put some bonus stuff
Sure.
afterwards. Oftentimes I don't like that because I
Hmm.
know the album in its form as I'm used to it,
Sure. Hmm.
and so we wanted to keep the album Rise of the Ruler in its shape and form as it was, and just not and the other song ideas I had, we just wanted didn't want to bring them out just as bonus material,
Right.
so the idea evolved of making an EP
Hmm.
as some sort of a bonus material, but a full EP. And the songs came, and we were writing them, and they turned out well, and we were in the flow, and so we had one song, two songs, three, four songs, and it went very well. And so the idea came, okay, let's make it a real release, not just an EP, a real release. And so yeah, so the story
Sure.
came together. Yeah,
Well, to me, to an outsider that's just listening to it,
yeah,
it sounds like some of these songs might have been on Rise of the Ruler, and like you said, they didn't quite fit, or maybe, and I'm asking, was there songs that you felt could have been on Rise of the Ruler?
absolutely.
And what, so then what pulls them out? Was it an internal discussion or?
It was it had at some point it had to do with the lyrics, for
Okay.
example. So the story and how the story evolves during the album, and it wasn't just like the songs weren't not strong enough for the
Hmm.
album or something like that, but we had an idea of the storytelling and the lyrics of the album, and so the songs we written and fitted the
Hmm.
situation and the lyrics, and yeah, and these were also strong songs, but we not yeah, okay. It's hard to
No,
explain
I,
because it's a process. It's